Hello friends, welcome to the concluding part of our discussion on types of non-finite verb. I'm still your teacher, ONUGC. Welcome to Onyx English. Now, in the previous video, we discussed extensively on the first two types of the non-finite verbs. We discussed the gerunds and then the infinitives. In this video, we shall focus on the last part, which is the participle. Now, very simple. A participle is a type of non-finite verb that is a verb form that functions as an adjective in a sentence. Of course, like we said before, it is a verb form in terms of appearing like a verb, but instead it performs the function of an adjective. Now, there are two types here. We have the present participle. Now, the present participle, of course, ends with the ing. We remember our present continuous tense. But here, the present participle non-finite verbs ends with an ing. Whereas the second type, which is the past participle, ends with, of course, the past tense forms of our verbs. For example, our ed, our d, ent, or n, as the case may be, depending on the type of the verb. So, but the important thing is that these verbs have all these features, structural features of a verb, but instead of performing what we want to call verbal functions, they prefer to perform adjectival functions. A few examples will suffice. Now, example 1, protein is an important part of a balanced diet. Protein is an important part of a balanced diet. Okay? The verb in question is, or the non-finite verb in question is balanced diet. Now, of course, you can see that it is qualifying diet, of course, showing us a type of diet. So, it is a participle. Now, notice that it has the past tense marker ed. So, balanced is a non-finite verb. It is a participle, and then it's qualifying the noun diet by showing us the type of diet. The next example is, a reference is made of spoken words. Spoken words. Again, spoken words is a type of word. We know that we have written words and all that, but the type being referred to here is the spoken word. So again, spoken is a participle qualifying the noun word. Then this one's a lot more complex, but let's look at it together. Now, drawing on my fine command of the French language, I said the prayer. Again, drawing is a present participle. Okay? But we know that it is not doing the work of a verb here. Instead, it is doing the work of what? An adjective, showing the type of command of language it has, which is what? French. So, in English, there are several other examples. Many other examples. For instance, we'll have example like fried rice, or fried rice as the case may be, roasted plantain, boiled egg, and so on and so forth. So these are other examples of participle as used to perform the functions of an adjective. And of course, that is the last type of our discussion on non-finite verb. Dear friends, once again, we are at the end. Share, like, and invite your friends to follow the page so that you can continue to improve your use of English grammar. Don't forget that English is the gateway to the global community. Have a nice day.